Hello everybody, welcome to the installation meeting of the E-Club of 3170. This is a unique moment for me because I have never been to any installation meeting which is happening online. I mean, our next president is 10,000 plus kilometers away from me, and this must be one of the unique installation meetings of a Rotary Club. Well, when I look back in the last 15 months, it looks like just yesterday when I received the charter from IPDG Riker at Vasco on 27th of April uh, 2011. And how time flies in 15 months. I come to the very satisfying 15 months of my life. And it's an opportunity where I should look back upon what we did and hand over the charge of the club to the very efficient president elect we have, Lizette, and enjoy my Rotary. Well, the E Club was for all of us was a very new concept. There were some of us who had been associated with Rotary. Some of us, the members, were very much eager to be part of Rotary, but they had not been in Rotary earlier because of lack of time to be very actively involved with Rotary on day-to-day basis. And the E-Club provided a perfect platform for all of us to come together. And this has been going on for like maybe 1.5 years. Prakash, our mentor, he, you know, initiated a group of people who were interested to be part of the E-Club. And after being together as a beta version, you can say, is for 1.5 years, uh, we thought now we are in a good position to apply for our charter. And it was great of IPDG Mahesh to grant us permission, and that's how we got chartered on the 27th of April 2011. E-Club functioning is a completely different from what, as an old Rotarian, I have been used to. We meet 24/7. I mean, though our scheduled meeting time is every Wednesday at 12:30 GMT, but our meetings continue over a week. Our board meetings continue over 3 to 4 days. We have, when we started, we were members from 5 continents and 12 countries. And the best part is we could get the best of the guest speakers visiting us every week from all across the globe, because there was no physical movement of speaker to going to a meeting. They just visited us virtually. They had their presentations on YouTube, and they attended our meetings, interacted with all the members or the visiting Rotarians, and it was real fun. So we started. The first project we took was a tree plantation project, which was sometime in the month of July, August last year. Again, this was spread over a period of 2 to 3 weeks. We planted trees across almost 8 or 9 countries, and that was I still have a couple of them alive in my farm, and just reminds me of my boys call it as a rotary tree. So this was our first project and of an e-club, and from there onwards we kept on doing a lot of other projects. But I'll just more about those projects is there on the write-up, which is attached along with it. But I'll just touch base with some of those projects. One was we did a tricycle. We donated a tricycle to physically challenged boy in Houston, USA, where we raised funds and we arranged for a tricycle. Liz did a wonderful job with that. Then we celebrated the Rotary's 107th year when we uh, donated to a lot of schools $107 worth of stationery merchandise. Uh, so, like, say in Faridabad, me and Rajesh, we gave $107 equivalent worth of stationery to a needy school here. So like this, everybody did in their part of the country. But the most satisfying was working with the Rotary's wonderful project, the Rotary Foundation and Matching Grants. We did almost eight matching grant projects as primary and or secondary partners, doing projects which will touch almost like 100,000 people, worth 140,000 US dollars. We were primary partners in four of these, and the rest we were secondary partners. Uh, the first project is almost on the verge of implementation with all the machines and everything has come at the braille of the braille printer at the Voice of World Calcutta, and hopefully by next week it will be commissioned and installed. The engineer is visiting. So all the details about all the matching grant projects that we initiated during the year is in the write-up which is attached here with. And we raised almost 3,700 US dollars during the year for the Rotary Foundation, which in a district of 125 clubs, it was almost we were, I think, 21st or 22nd ranked in the total value of the money which our members donated to the Rotary Foundation, which was a very good start, I would say, which came to an average of almost 125 to $135 per member, and I'll say it's a wonderful beginning for an e-club. Apart from that, uh, the one area which I think we lagged, which we did badly, and which I would suggest Liz to concentrate more on, would be on membership development. This is one account where we actually started with 31 members and uh, ended at 25 members. One of the major reasons could be because the e-club was a new concept to all of us, and you know, as time went by, people, some of them went back to, they wanted to go back to a physical club because the idea of virtually meeting was uh, maybe not what they were looking for in a Rotary club. But then I'm sure we already have two new members joining in very soon, and with efforts from all of us, we'll have wonderful members. And but this whole filtering down process, after this whole filtering down process, we have very dedicated 25 members who uh, are now very well jailed into a functioning of the e-club. Before I move on to the next part of the evening, I think I should be thanking all of you for wonderful help you have given me for the year during the year, and because of all your help and support, we have had a fabulous year. But I would like to specially mention some of the people without whose contribution and help I'd not have been able to achieve so much, whatever we have done. I'd like to thank IPDG Mahesh Raikar for his approval he gave for the formation of the club. I'd like to thank the DG Avinash, who has been wonderfully, and I mean the best governor I could have hoped for during my presidentship. I'd like to thank some of our very active members. I'd like to thank Devashish for doing a wonderful job as a service project chairperson. I'd like to thank Liz. Liz has been a superb as far as activities as chair of the public relations committee. I'd like to thank Rachel. When she contributed to the Rotary Foundation whenever, I mean, we wanted, or it was such an open offer for her, whenever we needed any funds for any project, or I mean, she was so proactive, and I'd like to specially thank her. I'd like to thank Theodora. she designed our logo. What a wonderful logo we have, and this comes from the designer in the team, Theodora. And I'd also like to thank Harshad, because our incoming secretary has been such a proactive new member. I mean, within months of joining, and he volunteered to be part of the board and be the secretary with Liz next year. And he's such a proactive breeze of air in the club. So I'd like to thank everybody in the club for their contribution to the Rotary Foundation. And last but not the least, the guy who made this e-club happen, our mentor Prakash. What a man he is! What a Rotarian he is! I mean, I have never seen or anybody like him as far as working in Rotary is concerned. A superb support, all his help, all his dedication has this e-club going. And thank you, Prakash. And before I hand over the proceedings to you, Prakash, I'd like to congratulate Liz. I'd like to wish her all the best. It's your year, Liz, and enjoy Rotary. And we look forward to some wonderful year under your leadership. Now, as I said, this is a unique installation where the president elect is 10,000 kilometers away from, and it's a virtual installation. Liz, I have the collar for you. I cannot physically give it to you right now. I'm gonna courier it to you tomorrow, so that you have it and you can wear with pride this Rotary will and the President's collar for the year. Have a wonderful year it is. All the best. Thanks for coming, everybody.